J.R.R. Tolkien's epic tale, The Lord of the Rings, concludes with the story of the return of the king. A land beset by the forces of great evil awaits the coming of one who will restore the kingship and bring about an age of peace. Professor Tolkien was a devout Catholic, and even though his imagery in his books is drawn from other secular sources, he would have been familiar with the biblical portraits we hear on this final Sunday of the church year, the Solemnity of Christ the King. Today's gospel was crafted by the author of the fourth gospel, himself a master storyteller. From the Passion story, Pontius Pilate wrestles with what to do about Jesus and wants to know, "Are you the king of the Jews?" As a politician, Pilate understands power and can relate to the idea of kingship. But as we know, Pilate doesn't understand Jesus and his version of kingly rule. For the Gospel's author, kingship is a spiritual symbol. Jesus is talking about something altogether different. John's Gospel shows us two contrasting yet ultimately conflicting worlds of values and meaning. One is deadly, one perverts the truth. This is the world where the devil is at work. The other is God's world, where love and truth reign. As Christians, we often move between these two worlds. The experience of John's community was that in their time and place, some accepted the message they preached about Jesus, others did not. We know this same conflict in our own lives. Sometimes we give in to the illusions presented by the evil one or from the false self. Other times we yearn to be free and seek God's redeeming love. Jesus offers us the truth, something that's often difficult to discern today in a world of bloggers, talk radio, politicians jockeying for power, and so much misinformation. Instead, Jesus invites us into his reign, not of this world, but into a relationship, one in which we receive the very life of God. This is the heart of the truth Jesus has come to reveal. This is the kind of king we honor today.